Hello, friends. Welcome to Friday. And as you know, Friday is the day that I like to do our cash stuffing. I hope that each and every one of you had a wonderful day. Let's go ahead and get started. I decided to take everything out of my wallet ahead of time because I've got a ton of receipts in there because I buy a lot of stuff for work and it's the beginning of the month, so I keep them in my wallet. So I didn't want to share the messiness of my wallet right now. Here's the amount of change that I'm going to be putting into our anniversary jar. So let's go ahead and do that. And then here's our grocery envelope. We spent about $79 on groceries this week, so we do have an overage. It looks like we've got a 10 and a couple 5s and 1s. So let's go ahead and take a look. So we've got 20, 30, 35, 40, 45, and $46 in here. As always, I do like to roll over a $20 bill for the following week, just in case we go a little over on the $100. I did heed one of your advice, and I am going to do a pantry freezer clean out. So hopefully I'll be able to get through all the meat that we have in our deep freezer, and that means that within the next month or so, I'll have to replenish some of that. But it is time to let that deep freezer thaw out because, as you know, that's regular maintenance. Now this $10 bill, because I don't have a $10 tracker, is going to go ahead and just stay in the back because it's going into our snowball. And then let me pull out the envelopes for 5s and 1s. So here's our $5 envelope and our $1 envelope. I'll go ahead and put these 5s in there. And at the end of March, we'll be at the end of this quarter, so we can go ahead and count these out. And here's the $1. I'm glad that we got past that gift card because now I can actually save up some of the money. As always, we do get started with counting the money. I almost forgot that. What am I going to stuff if I don't have my money out? And today we're going to go ahead and fill $573. So we've got 100, 200, 253, 354, 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 5, 10, 20, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 61, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 70, 1, 2, and 3. So $573. Let me go ahead and sort these and we can get started. My calculator was still right next to the sorter, so it was pushing things over. Is that all 5s? Yeah. Perfect. Pulling out my variable envelope binder. Groceries is going to go ahead and get $100 this week. So we'll go ahead and put the 100 in there. And then we always put 100 into our grocery envelope for groceries this upcoming weekend. I have been going on Saturday, so I do plan on going tomorrow. And that leaves us with $100 to help us out this week, and then 250s as I used in there for a buffer. So we've got $200 in there. Let's see. Moving on to gas. Gas is where we started kind of struggling. So gas this week is going to go ahead and get $100, and I put those in 250s. So we've got 100. So it's going to be 51, 52, 10, 15, 20, 21. Now, I did fill I did fill this envelope. So hopefully I can break change because I filled $44. I'm gonna take 50 out of here and see where I can break the change. And this should be getting $8 back, but currently it has 51, 50, 60, 65, 70, 71, so 171. Oh, the other thing is that we are starting a new month. So we've got 10, 15, 20, and 21 in there. That $10 bill is gonna go into our snowball. I'm gonna pull out our 5 and 1 again and make sure to put that in there. I forget that. We are doing a new month. I'm just gonna keep this on the side in case we need it again. So that leaves us currently with 51 and 50. There is a $100 buffer in there. So it's really just $50, and then it'll be 58 once I break the change for that 50. Fur babies are gonna go ahead and get the extra 100 to go ahead and meet their goal. And I use this for their grooming. So we've got $100 and $200 in there. Next we have personal. My personal is gonna go ahead and get $50 this week. So that's currently sitting with $100. When I pull the other 50, I'm gonna go ahead and roll my die 4 times to see what's gonna go into my personal savings. But I am gonna go get my nails done either this weekend or next weekend, so it's gonna be good to have some money in there. Our miscellaneous is gonna go ahead and get $50. Miscellaneous, let me check my little cheat sheet. That gets 2 20s and a 10. So there we go. So it's got 20, 40, and 50. And we've got some overage in here from last month. So we've got a 20, which will go into our snowball, and then 2 $1 bills. So that'll go into our $1 savings. What are we at right there? There's 40. So we'll see if we can get there. Eating out is gonna go ahead and get $50. So let's go ahead and put a $50 bill in there. That didn't have any extra. And then our snowball gets 23 this week. So 20, 1, 2, and 3. So we've got 20, 40, 50, 60, 61, 62, and 63. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna break 2 20s and a 10 and change it for that 50. And then hopefully I can break that $10 bill. So our snowball is currently sitting at 50, 60, 61, 2, and 3. It's a good start for week 1. Usually we don't fill very much into it at the beginning. And then my savings didn't get anything this week. I will be depleting those $100 bills to put them into our onto our Discover card, because that's where I've been doing all the medical and keeping it separate. Moving into our sinking funds, medical currently still has money in it, but it will be transferred into our account to pay for medical bills soon. So medical is currently sitting with 50, 70, 90, 110, 130, 35, 40, 45, 50, and 55. So I'm gonna go ahead and take 2 5s and replace it with a 10. And we're still at 50, 70, 90, 110, 130, 140, 45, 50, and 55. Perfect. Next, we have Linus and Leo. Linus and Leo will go ahead and get $15 this week. So Linus and Leo are currently sitting with 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 10, 15, 10, 20, 25, 30, and 31. So $531 in Linus and Leo's fund. My Linus turns 6 on February 10th. I can't believe we've had him for 6 years already. And that means he'll be due for his annual coming up as well. Household is going to go ahead and get its weekly 15. So household currently has 50, 70, 80, 90, 95, and 100. Moving on to gifts. Gifts is going to go ahead and get 15 as well this week. So gifts currently has 50, 70, 90, 100, 5, and 10. So $110 in gifts. And then our final $15 snowball envelope is our car maintenance. And this one we're trying to rebuild. So we've got $15 going in there. And that's currently sitting at 50, 100, 10, 15, 20. So there's 120 in our car maintenance. Moving on to vacation. Vacation is going to go ahead and get $5 this week. So vacation's currently sitting at 50, 70, and 5, $75. Microsoft Office is going to go ahead and get the $3 this week. So we're going to do 1, 2, and 3, which leaves it at 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. Car registration, still waiting to get that car registration mail in to see how much we're going to owe this year. That gets $3 as well. We usually get it in February for March. Then we get my husband's in March for April. So it's coming soon. Car registration is currently sitting at 50, 100, 120, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, and 32. This is going to be the perfect one to take 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 out of. There we go. It should stay at the same 51, 20, 25, 30, 31, and 32. And then last but certainly not least is our emergency fund. So as always, our emergency fund has a $1,000 set in our savings account. This year we have a goal to try to get another 1,000 in there. We've had kind of a rough start to the beginning of the year because we had to get my husband's car paid for, and then now we have to account for some annual fees that I had forgotten about since we haven't been doing this budgeting for a full year yet. So hopefully in a couple months we'll be able to get that added too. This gets the last 4, so 1, 2, 3, and 4, which leaves emergency at 1,050, 60, 61, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. So 1,068. Now, before I forget, I'm going to go ahead and pull $8 from here, which means I will be, it's not $8, hold on. I paid $45. Or you know what? I can jump into my January and see exactly what I paid. Gas was $45.47. So we get $3 back. 1, 2, 3. $45.47 would be. So I'm gonna go ahead and put $46 back into my account. So 20, 40, 45, and 46. In our gas envelope, I'll go ahead and add this change, which leaves our gas to 50, 100, 50, 1, 2, 3, and 4. So it's really $54 right now. And hopefully we can get that filled up pretty soon. Well, friends, thank you so very much for taking the time out of your day to watch my content as always. I hope that each and every one of you has a wonderful weekend. And I'll be back on, actually I'll be back tomorrow with my plan with me, and then on Sunday with our February 2nd weekly budget. Take care, my friends, and I'll see you soon. Bye.